Well, hello, lifestylers, and welcome back to Lifestyle with Latasha. Well, guess what? It's Christmas time, and I am so excited because, guys, I've got so much stuff that I've got to get done, but I'm so excited at the plans for what we've got going on. This is going to be the first of my Christmas installation videos, and I'm going to keep it honest. I got to start out simple because honestly, with life happening the way it's been so extremely busy, I am a little bit behind. So I want to apologize for that. I have a video out on Saturday and today is Tuesday. So I'm running a little bit behind. So I apologize for that, but I promise I'm going to get right back on it and get everything up and going and try to stay on top of it. Of course, we know life can happen and it does the best to the best of us. And but anyway, I'm so excited. So I want to thank you for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick installation of my sitting room in my owner's suite, in my master bedroom. And I'm going to start out by doing the fireplace, and then I'm going to do this slim tree that I decided to put in here. I didn't have this in here last year. So this room is really special because this room is getting 2 trees. And so I'm really excited at what I'm going to do in here. I'm just thrilled that you're here with me today and that you're going to be with me as I go through installing Christmas throughout the rest of my home. And I'm going to also show you a quick little snippet of what it looked like when we brought it all up. So we had to do it in 2 phases. So the first phase, we brought up all the trees and all the garland and all the wreath, and I went ahead and installed those. And then we decided to bring up all the decor because honestly, I have so much decor that I didn't feel I had the space to bring it all up, and just to keep a little bit of sanity in my house for my family. Because for me, Christmas is like it. And so I don't want to drive them too crazy. So anyway, I'm going to do a quick install in here. If this is what you're interested in seeing and you want to see more of what we're doing on Lifestyle with Latasha, you got to stay tuned because I'm going to be honest. I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited for Christmas every year. I love this time of season. This is just it for me. It brings me joy and happiness, and I hope it does for you as well. So definitely, if you're interested in what you're seeing in this channel or on this video, hit that like button here, or here, and definitely subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of what I'm going to be doing here. And then, of course, I want you to leave your comments. I love when you guys are so engaging with me and you leave me your comments and let me know how you feel about what you've seen in that video. So stay tuned. This is just the beginning, and I'm going to be honest. They're probably going to be coming a little bit faster than normal because I literally got to get everything out. It's got to be done by Thanksgiving. I am actually hosting for my husband's side of the family for Thanksgiving this year. And so I don't want to be rushed. I want to enjoy it. And then for December, we try to take in events as Christmas gifts to our family. And so I won't be doing as much in December, but I will have something coming out. So you can stay tuned for that as well. But thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Now let's get started. All right, so here we are. This is the beginning phase, or shall I say phase 1 of us actually installing Christmas for 2025. The first thing that I'm going to do is have my husband and my son unwrap the trees in my first storage area. I'm really excited and thrilled about these bags that I found because it allowed me to be able to keep those trees upright without having to separate them and put them all in bags. And they just simply got covered, and then we uncovered them to be able to take them up and install them throughout the house. So I'm really excited about how easy this was, because ease is all for me. All right, guys, so as you just saw, we just started taking some of the Christmas trees upstairs. And the way that I'm going to do it this year is I am going to install the trees and all of the garland and the wreaths. And then we're going to come back down and we're going to get the decor and start putting the decor in places. Stay tuned. We're going to be installing it and you're going to get to see how everything's going to come together. So here we are, guys, and I'm going to allow you to see phase 2, which is me actually having all of the decor items that were down in my 2 storage rooms brought up. And when I tell you, I have a plethora of Christmas decor, Christmas ornaments, Christmas balls, Christmas swags, Christmas, decor. I have it all. So I'm really trying not to buy anything extra, even though there may be a few things that slip in. But here I'm showing you for the past few years, when I say I didn't really have red decor, this is the only container of red balls that I have had. And that was it. So after that Christmas haul that I did back in July, oh, you have to see what I got. But I'm showing you here, I have all of my tubs organized. And then what I did was I simply got a chalk marker, and I was able to label all of my containers on the outside so that I know exactly what's on the inside. It just makes it a lot easier when you're getting ready to pull up Christmas. You know exactly where you're going, and it works out very well for me. Now, this is one of the boxes that I got this summer. And look at these ornaments. Oh my gosh, they are amazing. And I cannot wait until I put them all on the trees and see how it turns out. Here is the gold box that I got. Oh my Lord. If I could have kept going back, my family probably would put me out, just to be honest. So that probably would not be wise. Anyway, here we are. Now we're moving into my master bedroom. And these are some of the things that I've picked out that I'm going to utilize on my 7-foot pencil tree that is in my bedroom. It's not a very large tree. I actually am doing 2 trees in this room. So I wanted something that was small to sit in my sitting room. And this pillow cover, which you know I love if you've been here before, was my inspiration. I stumbled across that pillow cover on Amazon, and I will link it down below in my LTK shop so that you can get it for yourself if that's the color scheme that you're going with for your room. So now, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put up my topper on my tree. It is a bow that I made. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm not the best bow maker. I'm just kind of dipping my toes into the water. However, this one turned out a little cute. And what I did was I added on the front of it a poinsettia that I got from that Christmas haul back in July. I got maybe 13 or 14 of them. And so I'm going to utilize them on this tree. And then I'm going to put a little bit on the fireplace as well, just to tie those 2 spaces in together. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some ribbon, and I'm going to adorn the tree with 2 types of ribbon. One is about a 3-inch ribbon, and the other one is about a 2. It might be a 4, between a 3 and a 4. And I'm going to put them, and I just thought they really look pretty together. So I'm going to put them in, and then I'm going to take the branches of the tree, and I'm just going to wrap it around it. It's really a simple way to install the ribbon. And I'm just going to go in almost a crisscross motion because I don't want it to be all the same. I want to create the interest on the tree and give it that really pretty professional look. And just as I had done before, I'm going to take a moment and dovetail the very tips. And that just really gives your ribbon, when you put it on your tree, a complete finished look. All right, now I'm going to move over to the fireplace, and I want you to see something that I was able to find on Amazon. These are actually garland hangers. And once again, anything that I have on this video, I will link it in my LTK shop, and that will be this way for any of videos that I have. You can just scan the code right here on the screen and it will take you to all the things that I utilize in my home. But what I'm doing on the fireplace is I'm going to use a 9-foot Norfolk pine garland, and I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to cut it. I've seen some content creators actually take this garland and cut it to the sizes that they want. I decided not to do that because if I ever choose to use it on my stairwell, I won't have to put it back together. One thing that I love about the Norfolk pines is that it is very easy to maneuver and manage. So even with all of the stems going in different directions, take a little bit of time and you can actually work them where they all will end up going in the direction that you desire. And it gives that full look. I love this piece because I know the one is really popular right now at Hobby Lobby. However, like I said before, I'm really trying not to go get a lot of items and utilize what I have. So if you're trying to do your home decor and your Christmas decorations on a budget, use what you have, make it work. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. So you're going to get to see exactly what it looks like. So you guys stay tuned and enjoy this video, and I'm going to show you the reveal in just a little bit. All right, guys, here we go. I finally got it done and I love it. I love the way that it turned out. And I'm going to be honest, there are a couple of things that I got really creative with, and I'll share those with you as well. So as you can see, there's red baubles and red down on the floor. I've got my red pillows in place. I actually brought in this red Christmas tree. This was one of the only red things that I still had left from over the years. I brought in these faux books that I had gotten from Amazon, and then a red ornament just to decorate, an oversized one on this table that features my husband and myself. And so I love the way that it turned out. I didn't want to do a lot because this is a functioning bedroom. So in all honesty, we got to keep it where it can be managed. But here at the fireplace, I brought in that garland. I finally got it worked in the way that I want to. And here are those pillow covers that I got from Amazon. And keep in mind, those ribbons are the ones that are from the tree, and I simply placed them around those pillow covers to give that pillow cover, which was plain, and a more elegant look. And I love the way that it turned out. On the fireplace, I placed a simple iron reindeer. And then in that garland, I did samples of those ornaments that I had placed on the tree, with the exception of those two. Those are two oversized ones that I got from that shopping haul, and I thought they were perfect to give a really great effect on the middle of the fireplace. Here is a tree. You see, I've got a couple of picks that I added in up top. I've got that bow, and this is a combination of all of the items that I actually got from the shopping haul back in July. So all of these are little things that I was able to grab and fill into my cart, and I wish they did this every year because honestly, it was a steal. If you weren't there to see that video, go back and check it. And I'll actually link it down below so you can see it as well. Now here on my couch, we keep our cozy throw here. My inspiration pillow cover that I actually got. I've gotten that ball from Amazon. And then here is another of one of those pillow covers. And the final touch, a candle, the joy sign, and a couple of topiaries. So if you like this video and you don't want to miss out on what's to come, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And of course, leave your comments down below. And as you know, there will always be a twilight view. Enjoy. Ta-da! Well, all right, lifestylers, I have completely finished the sitting area in my master bedroom. And I'm gonna be honest, it took me some time to pull this together. And the reason is I'm simply not used to decorating with red. And so it took me being a little bit creative and thinking outside of the box how to pull this off. I don't know. I don't know what my little thing is with red, but I'm actually loving the way that this is turning out. I'm really excited for how I'm going to end up doing my bedroom area. So you have to stay tuned for that. I hope that you've enjoyed what I've done. I know I didn't get to show you all of how I pulled it together because honestly, I got lost in trying to pull it together. However, the way that it looks now, I'm really satisfied with it. I'm really glad that it came out the way that it did. And I know I've got a little bit of work to pull it over there. And as you know, if you've been with me for a while, this summer I went on that haul and I got a lot of red Christmas ornaments and baubles. And so I've got a lot of work to do to kind of pull this all together, and I'm excited about it, but I am a little nervous, I must admit. So if you like what you've seen today, please hit that like button down below. Of course, if you want to see more of what we have to come, definitely subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you be a part of all that we've got planned on Lifestyle with Latasha. And of course, leave your comments down below and then share this video with a friend. We have so much more in store, and I'm so glad that you're here. So thank you for stopping by. And if this is your first time, as I always say, welcome. And I hope to see you back again. Take care, guys. I'm going to bed.